Well, good morning and welcome to my channel. This is Mrs. Greenthumb, and I am just showing you my tulip bulbs, which I have been. I'm trying to do a video on it, and I'm trying to see, um, hopefully people will watch. Even if you come to my live stream, I would really appreciate you watching my videos. But I'm trying to come back and find a perfect time to come back to see everybody. So today it's 10:39 a.m. and I just thought, let's see if there's anybody on a Monday morning wide awake and coming to talk. What's the daylight for you today? And it's almost that time to do some garden stuff. So let's see, what are you guys planning on doing? So I have been bringing out my seeds, and I made this binder, well, a journal kind of thing to put all my seeds in, but I still have a lot of seeds to pile up. So that's what I'm working on right now. Hey, David, good morning, buddy. Good morning. How you doing, darling? I'm trying to find a good time. I'd like to see if I find a time to come on during the day in the morning, maybe at night, but just right now I'm trying the best time to find a morning one. And I'll say, okay, I'll be here on a morning this time or roughly around this time in the morning. And it's the best time to do that at what day of the week. So we're trying it out again. So I'm going to try every morning. I'll come on almost every day, and then we'll see what happens. What's the best time to kind of stick with, because I know that's a better for everybody. And I'm going to try. I'm not great at like saying a certain time and showing up, because sometimes people aren't here anyway. So I'm going to raise this camera up a little more too, so you can see it. And actually, I'm really excited. I'm like doing a clip. Like I said, I'm filming every time I see a change in my bulbs. I'm filming it. Well, hello. Hi. Is that Timmy out there? Hello, Timmy. And thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave it to me. You're second. Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much. What's weird? I was looking at these ones here, and the root, they're swelling, but the root's not, it's kind of hidden. But the ones that don't look like they're coming up at all are the best ones that are roots. I'm off today. Oh, good, Tim. Good for you. The ones that are, look at how good that is. The ones that have no tops coming out are there. Looks interesting, miss. Well, not everybody's a flower person, but you can tell I love flowers, and just the way it is. And I'm just experimenting with things. And I said I want to do bulb. Look at how good this one is. This one's amazing. I got to be careful. You know how I wrecked the computer with water on it, so I'm trying to be careful. But look at how much that is. You just dropped a leg. Well, thank you. I got 2 thumbs up. That's fantastic. So it's great. It's Monday. It's 10:42 right now. I said 10:30. We're just writing down times and seeing the best time people are on, and I will adjust, and then you'll know where to find me if I do this. I'm trying it again until I go away on vacation, and then I'll come back and see everybody. But so look at how good that one is. I check it. I think I'll just get up here when I do my live streams. I'm going to check my bulbs and see how they are. See, this one, the one that's popped, is the less I see the roots. That's what's funny about this. Yeah. There's probably roots, but I don't see these on these ones either. But this one, I bet you. Is that the one I just saw? This one. Yep, look at, whoa, poor thing. That one has nice roots too. It's starting to go anywhere where they have it. That's just amazes me. I'm learning too. I'm learning as I do this myself. So this one I said was, yeah, that's a really good one. Really good. Check this one out. This one, nope, it's popping up, but it's no, I don't see the roots on this one. Let's see about this one. Oh, yeah, that one's a nice one. Look at that. Yes, that's a good one. And let's see what on top. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to peel it away, but I don't want to hurt the bulb. So I think there is roots under here too. They start to swell, it looks like, at the bottom, and they swell. Well, anyways, like I said, I'm excited about this. So maybe I hope people watch the video when I get it all edited. But on here, you're going to see it. Maybe it's kind of like my butterflies. Step by step, you get to see the changes every day of what it looks like. Mm. You're excited for me, Timmy? Thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, David, hello. You got David and we got Timmy on there. What are you guys doing anyways? You got a nice weather out there today? I think I'm going to go for a walk today. I went yesterday, but I think maybe early in the day I might go because I normally try to go for a walk at night. God bless you all, little guys, my little balbies. Let's see what happens. Would you like me to name one after you, Tim? I'm just kidding. Hey, David said, you know what? You guys could have a bulb here. I could name yours. Yeah, it's cool over here. I could give you a name. You can have a bulb here. Tim, which bulb would you like? We'll just do that for fun. Okay, which bulb do you want? Show me. And you'll have to keep track of the bulb you want because I don't know if I'll remember, but I could put notes. We'll just have fun with this when I come on a live stream and we give you a name to a bulb. It's just, it's just kind of like naming a butterfly, only I'm being funny here. Anyone? You sure? David, you can have a bulb too if you want. Let's see. There'll be a competition of who blooms faster. I'm going to get masking tape and I'll put it on here. All right. So we'll give one this is just being silly, but something to do. And we'll see when I come on, you can see. So I'm going to put like a label here on both sides. And so let me face it the way I want to face it. All right, Timmy, I'll give you this one. How about David gets that one? So it'll go, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll give David this one and Timmy gets that. So David, you're here. This is my sense of humor anyways. Okay, so I got, and I'm going to place there and we're going to do a competition. We'll see just for fun which one comes out first. Hey, I'm going to put David C, David Carlisle, because in case we get other Davids coming in here. There we go. See, I got my tape and I'm going to just match the bulbs like that. Then I'll know. I'll straighten this out too. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over here. That means if I get 8 people, we'll see who grows faster just for a fun competition. All right. There you go, David. I give you the tallest one, David, but I don't see the roots on it too good though. How's that? Anyways, this is my sense of humor. I don't know. I'll just have fun with. Might as well, if I'm going to be here, might as well enjoy myself and have fun being on a live stream. Yeah. Yay, he says. There you go, Tim. I got you on a. And you can I'll put the bulbs up till I'll be bringing out the bulbs and I'll bring something else out later. But every time I do a live stream now, until these flowers are bloomed and everything, I'm still going to bring these out. And we'll check because I want to film it, a daily thing on it anyway. So I can move this aside. Oh, you're welcome. It's tough fun. I'll put names on them all. And if anybody wants a name, it's just for fun. And I got my seeds. These are 2. I think I'm going to for sure grow these when I get back because I'm not going to pre-start anything in my house because I'm going away. You are welcome. Because I'm going away, I don't want to start anything in my house. I just want to put some seeds that I know I want to do this year. Where was it? They're mostly in my book right now. I think I want to try the melons again, but it might be too late to do that. And I got hollyhock. I might throw them in the ground. Oh, I don't know. It's spring. It's not up yet. I'm concerned. I want to see in my butterfly area. And the flowers are too soon yet. So that's why I'm pushing these. I want to see next year. I'm going to do some other bulbs too. Outside is too soon. In here, like I said, if this works for me, then I'm going to be trying other bulbs to experiment with too. Plus, my friend said about doing chamomile. I'm thinking of getting that. I don't have that kind of seed. I don't have chamomile. I did buy it, and I did see them at a store. So I'm just going to wait and see if I can find chamomile, and I will try to grow that. I might try to grow that indoors. That kind of stuff kind of intrigues me too, to have flowers and you can have tea with it. My indoor plants are doing good. Yeah, I will show you some of them as I go. They're okay. They're doing pretty good. My lemon tree's doing good. My my cactuses, my white Christmas cactuses are definitely getting bigger. What else I got in my window? I have behind me, there's plants that are doing good too. I have a lot of peace lilies back here. And what else I got back there? Oh, I got a snake plant, which I took pieces, and I'm pretty sure I did a video out there. Did I finish that video on a snake plant? Because I have that. I have a one I took pieces from, and I have one sitting in my bedroom too. So I have two snake plants. I have a lot of philodendrons in my greenhouse downstairs, and spider plants, philodendron, greenhouse, spider plants, and orchids there. And then I have another plant that I have not determined the name of. I asked people about it, and I don't know what the name of this plant is, but I got a few of those. Yeah, I got plants all over. And obviously, if I find some new stuff I like, I will try something too in the house. I have to watch about the gnats issues. I have all those little flies flying around, so I got to be careful on that one too, for sure. So, well, I don't know if we're going to be joined by too many people. That's why I'm testing the ear, but I do appreciate David and Timmy being here. At least I got somebody to talk to. I might not stick to these hours because it tells me that it's not a good time to live stream when it's too early on my channel, or it depends on the days of the week. I came on and it was a good time to go on Sundays. It seems to be a good time to go on before 4 o'clock. I think I went on at 3 o'clock or something like that, 2 or 3 in the afternoon on Sunday. And that might be a good time to live stream. I don't know. I'm going to, for the next week or so, week to 2 weeks, I'm going to find the best times so that we can all chat with each other and you can meet some people. At least I'll attempt to do it. See what happens. Timmy, do you ever do any TikTok at all? Anybody aware of how to do TikTok? I don't know a lot about it. I'm thinking about going there, but we'll see. I'll have to test the waters out where it's busier. I'm staying with YouTube. I love YouTube, even though it's quiet on here sometimes. I'm staying here, but I just try to get another source, maybe somewhere else. We'll see. I would love to go to another source and bring people here. That's what my ultimate thing would be, to try to find another place where I could bring new people into my channel and come here and join us. But we shall see. Maybe that'll be a new target this year for me to work on. So, and I know you guys don't have weight issues, but I have a weight issue. So I've been trying to lose weight. So I'm watching what I eat, how much coffee I take. I'm trying to really be proactive on that because I have a bad right knee and I'm having a hard time trying to garden outside. So I am trying to lessen the burden of my knee to garden more outside this year. I was a little worried last year in the wintertime. I was bad. So the doc said I have to be careful how I bend and everything going, and I hate to give up my gardening because I love it too much. So I am trying to work on that too. So that's what I'd say. Yeah, well, Timmy, you're a thin guy. You're pretty thin, so I don't think you have an issue with weight. And I know David doesn't have an issue with weight, but I have, and I am definitely. I have a journal I wrote up on it too to try to work on that to get in better shape. Well, thank you, Timmy. You're very sweet. Well, I appreciate that. I don't want anything happen to me either. No. Did I tell you I am going on vacation though? I'm going to see my daughter for about 3 weeks. So I don't think I'll be live streaming. I don't think so. I used to live stream wherever I went, but I think I'm going to go on a true vacation and spend time with her for 3 weeks. So I might not be here for about 3 weeks in April and May. It's gonna be nice, but I would like to. I wanted to videotape something, and I don't know if I could send it out. Well, you know what I like to do is I would like to go to some of the gardens that they have there, and that would be what I'd bring to my channel, something to do with the gardens, or do vlogs. I'm not a big vlog person. Video recordings posted on Facebook. Huh. It's an idea, Timmy. You know, I lost my video. I forget what I was going to say. I didn't know how to do. I have a garden um, Facebook here, but I don't know how to get access to my Facebook. I wish somebody could help me out. That I lost the password a while back to my Facebook. I have to see if I wrote it down anywhere. I was looking. I used to have a book. I wrote everything down when I was live streaming, and I don't know where that is. But I should have wrote it down. What my password was for. It's a Mrs. Greenthumb. Could you figure? I don't think you'd be able to figure out my password though, could you? There's a Mrs. Greenthumb, and it's a group in that, and I have it on Facebook, but I don't know how to get access to it. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time since I did it, and it could be my daughter's phone. I don't know if I would have had to connect something, right? I don't know. I can't find it. You can send a reset password, can you? I might need help with that, Timmy. I don't know how to do that. I am not the pro at when it comes to, that's why I've stuck with YouTube, because I learned that a long time ago and I know how to do that. You can try that first. Yeah, I need to work on figuring out how I would love to get access to that Facebook group. And then I could send my videos to that Facebook group. I think my friend Willis has been sending stuff to the face group. If you look on Face group, I think he has been. I don't know. Not positive. Not that positive. But yeah, I'll have to get back to you, Timmy, and maybe me and you can figure this out. How I can get access to my password. I would love it. Can you do me a favor and after I get off this live stream, maybe you could look what I'm talking up. Maybe you could look it up to me. It's not connected to my email because it doesn't come to my email at all. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. So maybe after you can look it up and see if you can figure something out for me. It's on Facebook, and I don't know if you can get it right after Mrs. Greenthumb. It goes under. Oh, I made a name and I forgot what. Oh, see that I forget everything about it. I'm gonna start a new book there. I think I'm gonna have to do a journal for YouTube again. I did one; it was terrible, but I knew make another journal up and put all my notes for YouTube and put my channel on it. I think I might actually do that. Now I thought of a journal to do, my YouTube journal, but it's going to be all notes to do with my channel on there, and so I don't forget anything. I think I might have to. Well, I'll work on it. I'll work on it this year. Let's see if I can improve on it. All the things that I've done, and make a better channel. Whatever I gotta go out for it. I'm gonna try it again. I've done this for the last 4 or 5 years, So nothing's going to hurt. I like YouTube and I have fun with it. So I won't give it up. I would like to figure out a better way. So we have more people meet and greet and talk. Things would be nice. You can even make a messenger group chat. I don't know if I want to get into the chat part of it. It was more like I did Facebook to connect to YouTube, and the chat I wanted on YouTube more than on Facebook. But I don't know. Like I said, I think maybe my next journal I'm going to make is going to be a journal for YouTube and keeping notes of talking to channels and whatever right in one book. So then I go, okay, what was my password here? And I have it right in the book that I created for my channel. So maybe we'll see, because I do journals. I make journals up for all kinds of stuff. I have one I made for weight loss. I have two I made for gardening. Different journals that I have. I have one for butterflies that I made, and I bring that one out too. Which, matter of fact, I'll be right back. I might as well, because I want to check something out. It's going to be a few months, but it'll be that time. Well, see right here. Here's my journal. That's my journal for, see, it says raising monarch butterflies. So I made this journal up to write. And what do I got here? I wrote all the butterfly. Oh, you should have been here, Timmy. I don't think I released a butterfly under your name. This is my butterfly journal. And it said when I released them, the days I released them. And I'm going to start putting a little more notes in here that I don't have. I want to show exactly how long it takes. It was fun. So let me go over here. One was named after my husband. So we had, little one was the very first butterfly I released. Oh yes, nice. Some more cannabis. Hello. So I have little one. That's the one that passed away. The very first butterfly I made for my channel for here when I first started doing it in 2018. I released ones under my daughter's names the next year, Ashley and Amy, 2019. And then I released my mom a butterfly in 2020 named Claire after my mom. And then I did my husband, and there was a male butterfly. And these ones were all female. I started getting butterflies that were male because I had 25 of them last year. So I have Bruce, and then I have Naya after my granddaughter, my grandsons Peyton and Josh, and I even have the dates, like I said, that I released them. Gary, Christine after my sister, my brother-in-law Larry, Nikki after my sister passed away, Christopher, and then Dan, my brother-in-law passed away, and then Kathleen, Helen, Larry, Pebbles, Wanda. These are all people that were channels coming to my channel. So Timmy, if you hang with me this year and I get some butterflies, I would love to. All you got to do is be the first one in my channel. Or if you already have one, I will. Well, no, everyone gets to have one, but I'm just going to say, I want you to come so you can get one. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, we go passion. Remember passion? So we released under Amber. These were all, I should have put in pencil the name of the channels. I just didn't do that. I should have did that. So maybe this year I'll put your channel if I can fit it in there and show you. Amber, Passion, Cho, Peter, Cliff. These are all channels that came to my live streams last year. And then we have Susan and Stephanie and Tom. That's my niece and my brother-in-law. And Marigold was one that I had to keep until she passed away. And then I got a new one named Pumpkin. And And it even says right here, I put a little note here. Found a caterpillar on my baby milkweed on September 8th, named Pumpkin, born and released September 20th. And Pumpkin was named because somebody from the channel says, go ahead, they didn't want the name after their channel, so they said, make your own. I said, I'll do Pumpkin. And it was named after my daughter, my younger daughter. Her nickname was Pumpkin when she was little because she had red hair. So yeah, and then I got... I'm going to put more notes in here because for myself. And then I had notes over here that said, yes, see, these are really good notes that I have for myself to remind me. A damp paper towel keeps caterpillar dehydrated, saved 3 lives by doing this. And what I mean by when the caterpillar looks dehydrated, you can tell it's not moving. I put it on a paper towel and left it there for a while until it started moving, and I rehydrated these poor little caterpillars and saved their lives, 3 of them. It says document sexes of monarch butterflies because so I'm trying to put male, female, whatever they are. Document how many from eggs, caterpillar to butterfly hatch. Oh yeah, and then even how to feed it. Butterfly hatch between 9 and 11 days. This is I wanted to go from egg to caterpillar. I didn't put the notes of this, so it takes the butterflies hatch between 9 to 11 days when they turn into a chrysalid. So that's good notes for me. And then I put how I feed a butterfly is 1 tablespoon honey, 6 tablespoon water. And then I have caterpillars can be found outside on milkweed. And I put note September 8th, 2021. So this is what my journal is. It'll be journaling of who I release butterflies under, but also notes. See, if I didn't write this down, I'd forget. So everything that I learned throughout the years of doing this is the first, when I made this last year, this was the best thing I ever made so that's what I'm talking about, making a book for YouTube and keeping track of stuff like that and channels and everything is what I can do here. So that's... And I love that I put how I decorated this one. Like it looks like for butterflies the way it is. So that is what I do. And my other journals, I will be keeping up. I'll put this away because I don't need this until... See, this is what I wanted to keep track of. Okay, so these were released in July. So if that tells me I need to put notes. I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll start it on this next section over here. But when the first time I got a caterpillar, I didn't draw that. Like I didn't put that note down. So when the first butterfly comes, I think they're in June, and I'll just put, okay, so the first egg I got was June so-and-so. So then I can keep track of that. But anyways, to me, this is awesome. But I put it on my shelf. I don't pull it out until it's about June. So then you have the other ones I've been working on, which I've been showing, was these ones here. This one has a lot. So I'm going to show you my journals for, this is my garden journals. And I don't want to get them wet because I got water there, but because they can get wrecked. But I've already opened these up and I was talking about them anyways. But there's journals, and then I actually have notes. And actually, if anybody gives me any ideas, I'm going to throw them in here. So I got chamomile, grow indoors. So these are notes for what I want to grow. Things to grow indoors. And I have a whole thing to write whatever I want. And then there's a back section here that I can write stuff in here. So those are what I do there, Timmy. I make journals and stuff like that. And since we're talking gardening, I got this one's all for flowers, and the other one is more on the vegetable one is so fat. I might be able to do a couple of things since I'm live streaming. I was kind of working on this book as I live stream to get that done. This is really thick. This one. This is my vegetable, fruit, whatever. That's the edible book. That's why I got tomatoes on the front cover of this one. And I do have a couple packages I can work on while I'm talking to you. Let's see what I want to do. I have radishes. Well, this is the melons ones. I think I'm going to pull these out. Melon, these are the ones I'm going to start pulling out that I want to grow for this year. All right, and what I need to do is put them all the seeds in here, and then I'll put them in alphabetical order and keep an eye on them, how old they are and everything. So I can do, I'll put radishes here. Radishes. $20. And I'll put mine. I'm going to start putting that. That means they're my seeds. So I'll just, I like kind of doing this. I can put them loose, but I would prefer actually, if I had little Ziploc bags that fit in here, I would throw them in here. And the reason I don't put them directly in the book is they're not stiff enough to put in my sections. I have to put them in something that's stiff enough, like this paper. There we go. Do you find these cool, Timmy? That's what I do. I make journals. Well, I cropped all kinds of stuff, but this is like I said, I might, like I said, do a YouTube book. There's a bunch of papers, and I could put notes in it from year to year, whatever. We'll see, because I do enjoy doing this. I got all kinds of seeds here, and matter of fact, and then I got sections to write in here, which I will. But, all right, where did I put that? I already had a notes in one of them. What did I do with it? Was it the second one I wrote in? Hang on a minute. Oh, no, I didn't write. Oh, that's why, because it was flowers. I wrote in the other book. Thanks so very much for showing us your butterfly collection. That you released. Yeah, that's very detailed and cool. I love them so very much. Thanks. Thank you very much. And I got to fix these packagings, but right now, since I'm talking to you, I might as well put things in alphabetical order. That's what I was thinking of doing. I'll just start doing a little bit of my book every time I come on the live stream. It worked out really nice for me. So cilantro and cucumbers, and then when I go to check, I'll try to use them up. The cucumbers here, I want to use up this year too, and see if I can get my own or buy some new ones. And then you got B, basil. I'll put this down here, and so I'm gonna put them all in alphabetical order too. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I am seeing the best time to come on here. And I have some back here. I was trying to keep it not too bulky. So I was rotating it all around, but let's see. This out of here. BC. Oh my God, where you been hiding, my darling friend? I've been on a lot. Coming a lot back. White cucumber. I actually have white cucumber, and I want to keep a track of this one too. So let's move things around. So how you been, Christian? Kristen. I always say Christian. Kristen. Where you been hiding? You guys call me Kristen. Chris, she knows me. So what you been up to? You've been missing in action? I've been missing. Is it MIA? You've been missing in action. Are you okay? Everything okay with you, my friend? Oh, I got, that's a pepper though. I want this under peppers. Oh, asparagus has got to go over here. Yeah. All right, so I gotta just adjust some things. Let's do elemental PQR. R can go over here somewhere. Let's do it here. You haven't heard, have you? Oh, I don't know. I hope everything's okay. I don't want you to tell me you're having a baby. You're not having a baby. That's what you did the last time. So, yes and no. Don't tell me any lies there, young lady. That's what you did the last time. Well, anyways, I'm here to talk garden talk too, so I don't want to get too much into anything else but sticking to my subject here because that makes me happy and I'm trying to teach people here. So, yeah. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, my friend. I am sorry that your dog got really sick. She was an old dog, poor little thing. I'm sorry to hear that. Peppers. Okay, so C, F. Oh, wait a minute. I got to tell him to shut the TV out. It's way too loud. Hang on a minute. Yeah, poor little puppy. I'm always sad to hear about a poor little puppy story. Large basil. So basil is right here. All right, we got to keep on keeping on. Let's keep on keeping on, moving on, moving on. All right, see cucumbers. I have another basil, so I'm gonna I gotta move these down and put the basil back here. Oh, MT. I was wondering. I was missing you this morning. How are you doing, buddy? It's okay. Like, I'm not trying to make anybody feel guilty. I just miss. I know morning people that come on to see me, and I didn't see you because you're up freaking so early that I was on this morning, and I was wondering where you were. But again, no guilt. I'm just trying to wonder where you are. You're doing good. Well, did you see me on this morning or no? Oh, he had an enlarged heart and tumor in his heart, pancreas stuff. Went downhill, not eating, and he could hardly breathe, get up. So we had to put him down on November 16th. Well, I'm very sorry because I know that was an old dog there. God bless. He's been better than he was. Poor thing. I would hate to see him suffer. I hate to see any animal suffer. I would put them down before to suffer, and it's not an easy thing to do that, but that's what I would do. Sometimes that's the nicest thing you could do for an animal. MNOP. LM. L. Lettuce is first. Lettuce. Which I want to grow these. Lettuce. L. Lettuce. There's any L. M. MNOP. USA. I just turned on YouTube. Shopping. Oh, you wrote shopping. Okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is come on in the morning I'm just I did this before, so I'm giving it at least a week to 2 weeks. I'm trying my best to come on in the morning because I watch TV anyway. So I'm going to come on in the morning and then write notes to see when the best time is to come on. And then from there, I'll judge to see what a good time is. We'll see it. It'll take me a couple weeks to figure out what I want to do and try to set a little bit of a time because I'm not good myself. I'm not a good person to try to do every Tuesday. But I was going to try because I don't want to come and set times when people, I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't want to talk to myself. So I'm not going to come on here and set times and no one's here. So if I set times, I'm hoping you guys or some people will show up so I can chat for a little while because well, that's what I like doing. I'm here to chat. RS. Now I'm going to get some glue pretty soon and glue these little packs that are falling off. I think the next live stream I'm going to do, grab my glue. Oh, Tom Thumb. Why did I put that? That's a lettuce. That is a lettuce. That's got to come in here. That's Tom Thumb is a lettuce. And I for sure I'm doing lettuce. I do lettuce every year. So I'm definitely got to keep track of, oh, my lid here. And that's a good lettuce too. That was a nice lettuce, Tom Thumb. And that's if I do I'm going to put it in here. If I do grow things, I'm going to throw out how my gardening did this year. I'll put it in this journal too. So I don't want to write another journal on this. Oh yeah, you guys want a bulb named after you? Would you want me to put your name on a bulb? It's just for fun. Christian, you want your name on a bulb? One of my flower bulbs. I got 8 here, and I got one. David's here. Tim's here. And if you want a bulb, just tell me, and I'll put your name on a bulb. So we keep track of it if you want. That's my lettuce. Wait, actually, LM. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Right. Do you want me to put your name on a bulb? We're just having a little bit of fun. We'll see how the flowers grow this year. I got an MU. Here we go. MU. LM. So if you want, yeah, okay. Let me do that. We'll check out and we'll tell you how your flowers are doing until I'm doing when I come live stream, and I'll show the bulbs so that you can see how the flowers are. How the flowers are doing. ST. All right, I gotta move this out of here. Oh, right here. SA. It's a good start. At least every time I work on my book, I'm happy. All right, so let me move this out. This is a little bit of time. I'll put that to the side. I'll probably come back tomorrow when I do this, and I'll work on my book until I have all my seeds done. And that is what I wanted to do. And we were going to put you here, Christian. You're going to get number 3. So I write it down here. And Kristen. And Kristen, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I have been doing that for years, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm with no disrespect. I try my best to say it right. All right. There we go. MT, you want a tulip? So that's David, Timmy, Kristen, and MT. You want a tulip in there? Like you used to say, you don't care, but I'll give you a tulip name if you want. I mean, it's just for fun, and I want to see how they bloom, and I'm doing a video on it. Every so long. I only film it when it makes a difference. Like right now, I filmed it today because I saw the roots coming out. When it gets a little bit bigger or start seeing things on the top, then I'll film it again. So MT, if you are still out there, you can have a bulb name if you want. Just give me a holler. Say yes or no, or I don't care. I think I'm gonna have to make some decaf after I get off of here. Decaf coffee. Up to you. Yeah, okay, empty. You're getting one. No, this is yours right here. Number 4. Let's see how they do. I have said it and I've repeated it over and over. Thanks, Timmy. I repeated it over and over. Got new cabinets in the kitchen and a new stove and getting new countertops. They already got a new fridge. They have the dishwasher, but haven't put it. Nice, Kristen. Fantastic. Nice to hear that. Oh wow! Or the kitchen sink, and we got a new couch. Nice. Wow, the house must be really going crazy over there. Good job. Nice. All right, I can't wait. And then, like I said, I was going to force more bulbs. That one I'm not giving up on. Even if I wasn't online, I was really looking forward to see if I could do this experiment. And so that's why I went out and bought the glass for these, and they've been in the fridge since last year. I gotcha. Sink. They've been in the fridge for last year, so I can't wait. If this goes good, I'm going to be doing some more different kind of bulbs because I just absolutely love flowers in the house in the wintertime. I find the winter makes me depressed, and I think it does a lot for a lot of people. And flowers seems to take me out of that depression. It does for me. It works for garden purpose. Like my plants are nice, but I like the flowers. That's why I like cactus flowers, like my Christmas cactus, because they bloom a couple times a year, up to maybe at least 4. I didn't keep track. That's where I'm going to keep track in my book that these ones I made. I'll pull them out. And that's notes where I can just look up. And when I'm online or whatever, I can go, yeah, I documented it here that the Christmas cactus blooms 4 times a year or whatever. I'll document everything. So, hey, did you get a butterfly released under you? Kristen, you didn't, did you? Were you here? You hung out with me off and on last year. No, you didn't. I don't think you got a butterfly. You need to come and hang with me when I get the butterflies, Kristen, so I can release one under you. Like I told Timmy, come on when you can and hang with me, and I'll get you a butterfly out again. And same to you, David. I'd release another one for you too. Just because you got one already, I would do it again. I know you have one. I forget which one it is because I didn't put the channels, but I think I will put the channels the next time I do this. I'll have like a column and put your channel. No, I wasn't. No. Well, you got to come. I got to see you. I want to get a butterfly release. This is a good thing. This is a positive thing. When you release a butterfly under somebody, it's a nice thing. I think it is anyways. That's what I should say. I think it is. So I got to keep track of the male and female. So instead of putting male, I'm just going to put F and M. And I will try to put a name channel, but I don't have a lot of space in here for the channel. But I would do that. So then I can recognize who I at least released it under. Kathleen Elliott. See, Helen, Larry, Pebbles. These were channels. Passion, which is Lisa. Peter. I got Cliff and Cliff's mom, Susan. And yeah. Susan. Yeah. Oh, stop. MT, you didn't hang with me either. That's right. You don't have one in here. You got to hang with me. Hang with me and I'll get one out for you when I bring them out. If you don't have one already, I want to get one out for you guys too. So I don't know. It depends on how many I get this year. I got 25. It was a lot of work though. Having a few butterflies is one thing. Having 25, I did that all summer long. It was a lot of work raising it, but I'm going to try something different. I had bought a great big netting for it, and my neighbor did something, and I'm going to try it this year. This will be, I think, easier for me. That's what's going to happen. And then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But I bought a big netting house, a tall one, and she puts in, she buys a milkweed plant and then just lets them eat the milkweed in the netting. Doesn't have to do much major work. She just lets them eat it, lets them crystallize in the netting, and then she releases them when they're born. And I don't think she's lost any that I'm aware of the way she did it. So I might end up doing that. I might put them in there. The only bad thing is if any of them are diseased, I'm learning a lot. You got to separate them because you'll kill them all off. If they have that, there's a pesticide in that, and it releases something, and the caterpillars eat it, and then they actually turn black and they die. A parasite. That's what it was. It's a parasite that comes especially from the spraying of chemicals, and it gets into a parasite, and then it turns them black, and it looks like they suffer, and then they die. And if that parasite gets into one, it can go and kill all the rest of the monarchs from this parasite. So that's what I'm be looking for. You have to kind of separate it if that happens. So I haven't, thank God, I have not seen that. The ones I caught they've been really healthy, and I'm happy about that. I have not run into a parasite. I have run into damaged wings. That's 2 of them now, but I know how that happens. So I'm very careful about the chrysalids, making sure they hang up the right way and not touch anything. Or the one the last year was caught on the zipper, so the chrysalid never formed right, and she had damaged wings. She couldn't fly. And the first year I did it, it was because the chrysalid was on the ground, not hanging, and that's what did it. So I know you need to make sure a chrysalid hangs upside down loosely, or anything that disturbs it that damages the wings. It's just what I've learned. So anyways, so let's see. This is named here. I got 4 more to be named when I come on, and we will see how this goes, is what I want to say. We will see how it goes. How this bulb turns out. It's exciting for me, actually. I don't know if this got a little bigger. They were out. These formed in the fridge. They didn't look like this at all. They were left in my fridge, and when I pulled them out, these were born. These came out. It almost knew like it was a fake spring in my fridge. And so it almost knew, okay, it's time to come out. You got to get me out of the fridge. It's time. So I thought that was kind of cool. So an MT, I've never had just to warn you, I've never released a butterfly where a bird ate it when I saw it. So your odds are much better than you think of being eaten. That's what I want to say. I don't think it's going to get eaten by anything. So are you still there, Tim? I'm only going to stay for an hour because it's starting. I know an hour is a long time to stay with me. And I really, really respect and appreciate that you stayed with me that long. So I'm just trying to do hour live streams. And if we get in and you're really enjoying the chat and everybody wants to get along, I'll stay a little longer like I did before. But I am down to, just 1 hour. If you can hang with me for the hour, that's great. And then, if you like it even longer or less, we'll see. But my standard thing has normally been an hour when I come on here. So I have to put how many people were in here. So I got 5 thumbs up, and I would say probably 4 people hung around with me today. So I have this noted. I came on at 10:30, and 4 people were around. And let's see how that works for Tuesday. Let's see if Tuesday's a better day of the week. So I got my little calendar here just to keep track of everything. And if there's some kind of subject you want to talk to when I'm talking about the garden chat or anything, please tell me something you want to know this year about gardening, or you something you want to share with us about gardening for this year, 2022. I would love to hear that. Let's see. Let's see what people are growing in the garden. That would be cool too. And I know most people that I talk to on here are more into the garden stuff, like edibles, because of what's going on in the world and everything. Growing more food, which I think it's awesome. I'm going to do as much as I can this year with the food side of it, but I will always go back to flowers too, because it's just something I love. So I think I'm going to make some decaf when I get off here, like I said. I'll put my butterfly journal away and I'll be pulling that out probably back in. I'm trying to think if it was June. See, that's the bad part. I didn't write things down, and I have to. As I get older, I got to write things down or I'll forget. So I know that I got to jot it down. And if anybody I forget and you want to remind me, please, I'll write it down from that. But I will put some notes into the first sign of this year. The very first, when I first spot an egg, is when I need to put it down. And I also want to document from an egg how many. I mean, I realized I saw stuff on it, and it tells you. I could find a video that says from an egg to where it goes in to hatching into a caterpillar, how many days, and how long from a caterpillar to it goes to a chrysalid. I didn't document. And then from a chrysalid, I have that documented. When it becomes a chrysalid to a butterfly, it's 9 to 11 days. And I know that because I keep track of that. But I never kept track of the other two. And I'd like to see that too. I like to keep track of all that stuff as I do it. Because it's kind of cool to see on an average if this is what it does. So, and if I could be an expert, I really think, I wish people would do bees more. I'm not anything to do with the bees, but it would be kind of a fun thing to do. But where I am, it'd be too dangerous to do bees. I'm too close to every house, and I don't think it's a good idea. But it would have been nice to have bees, raise them, because we do really need to repopulate the bee population. That's for sure. So, this is all good. It is good. I'm going to put down Tuesday too. Okay, so Tuesday, we shall see. I'm coming on in the morning on Tuesday. If all goes well. And I will jot times when I come on. And look for me if you're not doing anything. And then I'll try some night times too. I will do some at night. And we'll see I'll find my best time for my channels. So that's what I say on that. I have to get ready for the day. It is 11:37, and I am going to get off here shortly and get working on my day, clean up my mess that I got here, and yes, got to get some things done today. Some work at home. I want to say happy Monday to you. God bless to everybody before I get off. And, Kristen, are you still out there? Let me say goodbye. Who's out still here? I'd like to personally say goodbye to you all before I leave. So can you just stay still here, and then I can personally say goodbye to you if you're still in the back. It says I have 2 people listening to me. So MT, if you're there, or David, you're there listening to me, or Timmy, Kristen, whoever's out there, just say yeah. That's okay, David. I never know if I'm going to be awake at night or day. David, if you're here, you're here. Just don't worry about it. I'm just trying to find out the most amount of time, the best time for me to air. So if you're here and you see me on, come on and join me. And if you're not, that's okay too. I want to base numbers, not necessarily who comes, but numbers, how many people are coming, so that you all get to see each other. But David Carlisle, you're so good to me. Thank you for when I come on, you come and join me when you see me. So a big hugs to you. And I'm just waiting for people to just type in here before I get off to say goodbye. So Jesse, don't worry about it. Jesse, we love you. Jess, come on and see me. I'm telling you, because I know you have issues with your live streaming. So this is what I'm going to do. It's okay. Thanks, Jess. Hi, Cliff. Cliff, I'll be talking to you in an hour or so. So thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Jesse. Oh, I love you too, honey. Thanks, Cliff. Big hugs to you too, Cliff. Seriously, thank you for always lurking, whatever. Um, yeah, thanks. So this is what I'm going to tell you guys. See what you can do. And I'm going to try coming on in the morning for both channels. I'll be the first channel is the other channel. Jess, so in the morning, check me out. I'm either on this channel and then I'm going to come here for an hour. So I'm trying to see the best time and then you'll know to find me and you won't have to worry about is she live streaming or not. I'll try it. I'm not great at it, but I'll do my best. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to try. When I wake up, I come on here and I do the crafting part. And then I'll come over here and do the garden part for an hour every day for at least a week. And then we'll find out the best time that I should air. And I'll try to stick with that. We'll see. I will probably jump on. I like the morning so far. So I have no issue jumping on every morning. It's kind of fun. Even if I don't have anybody to talk to, I still have been kind of enjoying that. So the morning, like I said, I even put the timing here because I kind of woke up late and I'm not used to but I came on at 9 a.m. the other channel. And then here I came on at around 10:30. And so tomorrow I'm going to come on at an hour like each channel. And you can follow me if you want to come to both channels. That's fine. If not, I'm never insulted by that. Like David stays here, but Jesse, if you want to come and chat with me in the morning here or there, that is fabulous. Or just tell me you're there and I can babble. At least I know I'm talking to somebody. Oh, Jess, before I get off, do you want a bulb named after you? Well, I mean, this is just to see our tulip bulbs. Would you like a bulb before I get off? I will put Jesse O. You're going to get one, Jess, okay? Jesse, you want a bulb? I shouldn't say I'm not making you to have one, but if you'd like one, just say sure. And we're like right now, David, Timmy, Kristen, MT, and I got 4 in here. So we'll see how your bulbs are doing every day. Well, you can even say, okay, how's my bulb doing today? And then I'll point it out which one's yours. I hope none of them die though, because I'd feel bad, but so far they all look good. Cliff, do you want a bulb too? You want to eat one? You can have one too, Cliff. I will put Cliff. You get one over here. I'll give you this one, Cliff. I'll give Cliff one. All right, so Cliff, you're going to get this one, Cliff, and Jesse will get that one. So I'll put Cliff here, and Jesse O is going to get. This is for fun. I don't know. I am into bulbs, like I've said over and over. So there you go. I will show the containers. I don't know if I can always I'll try to put them the same way, but if not, I'll tell you what they are. A bulb sandwich. All right, so let's do this again. That's David, Carlisle, Timmy, Kristen, MT. There's Cliff, and there's Jesse, okay? And every day until these bloom, I have to do a video. So I video when they change a lot. I'll videotape them for a video. But for you guys, I'm bringing them on here. Actually, save for someone else. No, you're gonna get both. Don't worry about it. No, Jess, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You get a butterfly too this year. Don't worry about it. You are my butterfly? I know you did, Jess. What did you name it, Jess, after your mom? Let me mark something here before I get off. I got to get a pencil though, because I like to erase in this book. Oh, I lost my balance here. Okay, Jess, which one was it? Did you name it after your mom or something? Let me put. I need to know which one was yours. And yeah, my Helen. Okay, there it is. I see Helen right here. After your grandmother. Okay, Jess, I'm going to put it right here, Jesse. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. So then I know what channel I connect who did it. Jesse O. David Carlisle, what was yours? You had one in here too. David and Cliff did too. Yeah, God bless and sorry, Jess. Wait, Cliff had one here, so I have it right here. So I know Cliff is. I really don't even have to put a Mr. Doughboy, but I can. Hi. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Would you gonna hang with me every so often when you can? I'd like to name a tulip after if you want. Um, would you like to name a pine? Would you like a bulb after you? I'm doing bulbs instead of butterflies. I'm going to do bulbs. And what do I have? I got Helen. Cliff, you got down here. I knew you were here, and you had a mail. I actually released a mail in for you. Let me put your channel name, Cliff, just to be fair to you too. I'm going to erase this. I still want to put mail. I want to keep track of how many mails I get of butterflies, which was cool because I think I got the most mail I ever got, and I can put Mr. Doughboy. I'll put your channel right here. I only have so much space here. Mr. Doughboy. I wanted to get David. David has one here too. I don't know which one's David's. David, do you remember what the name of your butterfly was? Who you released the butterfly under? Because I don't have David here, and I know you had one. I think you were with me last year. Okay, Cliff, Mr. Doughboy. Where you are, 356. Yeah, I don't know why I did one for that for you, Mr. Doughboy. Okay, so what is yours? What is your name there that I released you under? I'll do the list of here because these can't be yours because they're my relatives. Okay, I'll go down here, David, because I'm pretty sure you have one. Let me call them out. Okay, this is the ones I had, but these are my family anyways. Ashley and Amy's mine, Claire's mine, Bruce mine, Naya, Peyton and Josh, Kristen, Larry, Nikki, Christopher, Dan. Kathleen is Kathleen Elliott. Helen is Jessie O. Larry's my brother-in-law. There's a Pebbles, a Wanda. No, that's Wanda Wonder. I know who that is. There's Amber, Passion, Show. That's Lisa, Passion. Peter. Maybe you didn't have one. I thought you had a butterfly last year. Susan, which is Cliff's mom. Stephanie, which is my niece, and my son-in-law is Tom. Marigold, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did. Well, no, I got Cliff anyways. Cliff, I have your name. Yeah, I know you. I know you did on your mom. I got your mom, but I put Susan had a female, and you had you did the opposite. It doesn't matter though. I know you both switched. I remember that, Cliff. But I wanted to keep track that I have you in here, which is what my notes are. I want to keep track of what channel, who I released them for, and then I can give you a shout out that way too when I'm calling out my butterflies that I released into your channel names. I thought David had one. I guess you didn't, David. You must have not been here when I was doing these butterflies. I know you came. You come all the time as much as you can. But I thought you had one, but maybe you didn't. Well, this year, you and Timmy and whoever didn't get one can get one. And those of you who've been to my channel, come back. You can still have another butterfly. It's not like one butterfly. It's whatever I can get. And if you're here, you can have a butterfly named after you for sure for 2022. So I am just right now for fun naming my bulbs here after you guys too, and we'll see who does how you bloom, or hopefully everybody's going to bloom nice. And would you like a bulb too there, Pine, if you're still here? I am getting off very shortly. So but let me warn you ahead. If you want to come and see me, I'm back to live streaming a little more than I did. I'm trying to find the best time to live stream. So if you want to join me, just check in to see. I'm going to be on the channel in the morning, my one channel, and then my other channel here after that. So I want to come about an hour. What color is that? You want me to show you? Look at this. I'll show you. I got it in my book. I did a journal here, and I got my journal for gardening. And give me a second. I'll grab the flower one because I put it in here. I made these journals up, and I threw in the tulip one in here somewhere. Let's see. Actually, I might even write that down because I don't think I put the date on here. Right here. I'm going to put it down now. They're going to be blooming in 2022. So I'm going to put bloom. Right here. That's what they look like. Oh, good. Cool, Jess. Okay, that's the tulip. They're supposed to look like this. Let's see if they bloom. I have no. I wish them all luck. I don't want them to die off, obviously, but I can't tell. I don't have a clue whether how good they're going to do or not. This is my first year actually forcing bulbs, so I hope. Wish me luck, and yeah. So I'll put Pine right here. I have little stickers here, and I'll put you on here, and just come in every so often and check up to see how you're doing. See, I wrote it right here, you guys. They're right there for me. So in the mornings, we'll check up and see. I want to see how many days it takes to totally grow these and how to do them. Because you have to put them in the fridge. I put them in the fridge. You have to go at least, well, I know, I have to check my dates, but I know at least 8 weeks. I think on a shorter was 6, but I feel like a safe thing to do is 8 to 10 weeks to put them in your fridge before you can do this. And I don't even know if this particular type is going to bloom because there's only certain types of bulbs that don't mind being forced of tulips. So I actually put them in the fridge, Jess. I'm going to do a video. If you're really interested in this, please watch the video when I'm done, but because I can't remember all the dates. I have them on my videos, but I put them in the fridge. I think I put them last November. They were in my fridge in November, I think, of last year. I wanted to force them sooner, but I left them longer. So I will do a video on it, and then you can just check that if I forget the dates. I'll try to document everything too, but I'm trying to do a video on it and edit and put it out there so I can show that I have all the dates, and you'll see what it looked like. But you'll see live streaming. You join me live streaming, you'll see the bulbs going. So yeah, I think it was. Like I said, I got to check. It's on the videotape, but I believe I put it because I even thought I jotted it down. Yeah, these are glass. You can do different things if you want to know that. The trick with this is I had too much water on the top. Looks jelly. Yeah, I know it's a glass. They're glass beads here. Look at. Let's see, get you one. At the dollar store, glass beads. They're pretty cheap. I found these containers at the Dollar Tree. No, Dollarama. I only paid or did I find it? I'm trying to think of where I found it. Was it Walmart? It was Dollarama, I think. I don't know. They were cheap. These contain the glass beads are $1.25, and I have 2 bags in each container. The glass containers were, I think, $1.25. And so I am trying to fool around with bulbs, and I might force some more. I got to get some. It's hard to get access to them. But if I get some more bulbs, I might actually, rather than put them in my ground, I might come in here and fool around with them. And when I live stream, I'll force them to grow in front of you guys like this. We'll see what happens. I have to get some more bulbs. So I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that this particular brand is going to work for me. And then I'll find some more pretty ones. So yeah, it was fun. Very fun. Well, I think I'm going to hit the road, ladies. I don't want to keep everybody more, but please join me. Like I said, come on. And if you're not doing anything in the morning, I'm checking on days of the week to live stream. So I'll be here. Are they tulips? Yeah. Cliff, are you? Yes, they're tulips, honey. Anyways, what time is it? It's getting late. I got to talk to you after. So I got a little busy day today. Yeah, they're tulips. Oh, we put it right there. Are they tulips? Yeah, they're tulips. Sorry, Cliff. I see it right now. You said it twice. I swear I said that they're tulips lots of times, but yeah, they're tulips. So I'm gonna adios. Okay, I'll see you sometime tomorrow morning. I'm doing morning lives, and if I do night lives, I'll tell you I'm coming back on night. But yeah. Well, no, you're right, Cliff. I thought I said tulips. I even showed the card. It's fine. It's all good. No big deal. But but they're tulip bulbs, yes. Yes, have a great day, everybody. Bye. See you soon. Oops. Bye. See ya.